Hello, this is a demonstration for an instructor on how to get started with digital course materials. So let's say that you have to transition from a physical textbook into a digital. Well, you can start by logging to Blackboard and then navigating into your course. Once you are in your course, you'll have by default the Tools menu enabled. If you have already modified your course, you can always add the Tools menu by adding it as a tool link. Let's start by visiting Academic Digital Resources. This link is going to take us into a short tutorial about adapting digital course materials. There are 3 steps to doing so. 1. Explore the digital textbooks that are available. And you can start with our 2 partners, VitalSource and RedShelf, and you can explore the various books that they offer. Now, after that, once you have done your research and for the needs of the demonstration, we're going to perhaps look for American literature, and we can explore different digital resources that are available. Some of them might be ebooks, some of them might be online labs, depending on the subject matter. So once we've explored and selected the textbook, we might want to contact the bookstore, verify that this is the best method of purchasing. And there's a number of them, which we'll get to in the next step of the tutorial. But once the textbook was identified, you can use the Verba Collect system. And the Verba Collect system is going to allow you to report to the bookstore what textbook was adopted for the specific semester. And in this interface, you'll be able to confirm your selection. Going back to our tutorial, there are a number of considerations connected with digital resources. So in the next step, we are presenting just a few options, such as open educational resources. And we very much encourage you to take a look at the library's material about open educational resources. Sometimes these resources are freely licensed, sometimes they are no cost to the student, they are worth a consideration. In addition to that, we have inclusive access that might be available for some courses. Now, this allows us to negotiate with the vendors pricing in bulk, and the prices of the textbooks might be actually included in the course tuition. Now, obviously, this is a complex system, but you might read up on it, on how other universities are doing it right now, and certainly there are benefits to students. So, a number of options are available. The inclusive access has academic benefits in that students have access to their homework, to ebooks, day one of the start of the course. Sometimes there is a trial period that's available to them so that they can make the purchase when it's possible, but they have that access to the course materials. And some studies are showing that if the course materials are available immediately to the student, then overall students do better academically. There are financial benefits in that negotiation of prices in bulk, and then of course there's some other efficiencies that the university benefits from. So we encourage you to take a closer look at this tutorial to explore and adopt digital resources. And please remember to include in detail your selection in the syllabus. The syllabus is the resource that students are going to be looking for. Now, let's take just a moment to see what this Verba Collect system that we just presented from instructor's perspective looks like from students. When a student logs into a course and they navigate to the same tools window that we were just looking at, and they click on the academic digital resources, they will see their option of seeing the book list or direct access textbooks. And so when they click on these links, in this instance, we see all our courses and all the materials assigned in a single window. So we can select the specific textbook, and then we will see the prices available at our bookstore, but also other places online. So this is a way to communicate to the bookstore which textbooks are required, and then for the student to be able to purchase them. Thank you very much.